And his name is
No.
Charlie. He's got a handle stash it.
Nope.
And a Harley.
No.
And we like having fun.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Let me take a little water.
Oh, you want to drink that?
The cat drink out of this. I forgot. That's disgusting. Ew.
Oh, well.
Okay, well.
It's too late now. Jack or one.
Me and Jack.
She's
I'm gonna
over
turn
there
into
fucking smirking.
Yeah, she's like, now you've done it. Can you get strep from a cat?
No, but I think you can get syphilis.
Are you fucking serious?
If the cat has, my cat doesn't have syphilis, but I think if like a cat.
Knowing
Wait,
Jack, she has syphilis.
No, she's a nun. Okay.
God bless that cat. Okay. Oh my God, now I'm rattled. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Leftoverlaughs. How are you, Becky?
I was better until I fucking found what I'm about to show you.
Oh boy. Way to set her up hard and heavy.
You know, like, I think it was a couple weeks ago, we were talking about phobias.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And I specifically said, like, I don't like holes. And that I think it's called tryptophobia or something like that.
Oof, yes.
Okay, and I will disclose that what I'm about to show you, I don't know if it's actually real. Because I couldn't do any digging into it because it made me feel unwell.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
It's gross. And I hope it's fake. I hope that this doesn't exist in the world.
AI is
but then I read the comments and then like nobody was disputing it in the comments. Like nobody was saying like, oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, that's not true. Oh, that's an AI image. Because you know, some people, they jump on quick and they're like, that's not real. You know, no one was doing that. Like I read probably about like fucking 10 or 15 comments because I was like, someone please tell me this is fake. And it wasn't. It might. I don't know. Anyway. Without further ado.
Okay, jumping right into it. Let's go. I don't know what this is, and now I'm scared. Okay. What is that?
It's a frog.
That has babies coming out of his back?
Yeah, so apparently this frog, the way that it works is that it, like, the eggs are fertilized into her back, and then when their time to come, they burst out of the skin on her back, and then she sheds.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know what?
Fucking, like, come on. Like, Pokemon aren't real, but this shit is? Stop.
I mean, technically, Pokemon are real. It's all the animals. Like, if you think of, like, a monster, like, when you were a little kid and there's a monster under your bed, just like Monsters, Inc. or some shit.
Sure.
Those are fucking real, and they're called animals.
No.
Just because we imagine something a little bit differently.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, but we can...
Did you ever think that? Were you the kind of person that was, like, scared of monsters?
I wasn't scared.
You're like, I want them. I
wanted
harbor them.
I was
an
like,
army.
I was like, oh, you know what? Oh my God, I'm gonna admit something right now.
Oh God,
I'm gonna admit something.
Great.
So, so I'm sure lots of young children believe this to a certain degree. Okay.
Okay.
But for a moment there, I swear on my life, I thought I was invisible.
Oh my God.
I thought I was.
Why?
Like, if I just hold my breath.
What?
And I just walk through a room without saying anything, no one would see me. And I believed that for years. Additionally, on top of that, I was like, okay, if something were to happen, like if magic were to come down on Earth and people would be able to have magic.
Okay.
I was like, main character syndrome. I was like, I know for a fact.
You know what? I can understand that. I can understand that because I also was like, I mean, to this day,
you're a witch.
I'm pretty sure Jacqueline can talk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's some. Do you remember this movie, Cats and Dogs?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where like the whole premise was they had a life.
Yeah.
Once the humans left the house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's where that.
That's also like the Secret Life of Pets is like a cartoon version of that. Essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
Why would you think you're invisible? May, you have the largest personality known to man.
Not when I was little. Oh my God.
Yes,
this is all trauma.
You come into my fucking room and spray my perfume
because I
everywhere.
Trusted you, okay? You were the only one I could trust, and I fucking loved.
Ruined my shit.
I literally loved your fucking smelly perfumes, and I didn't understand the concept of them being expensive or special. I just saw you having like a full cabinet of just bottles, and I just every single one smelled good. So I just,
oh my word.
And then your mom would yell at you.
I know she would, and then I'd be mad, and then I'd get in trouble for being mean to you.
Yeah. And then she's like, "You guys are putting on too much sperm."
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh.
I definitely never thought I was invisible. I thought, I mean, I still think that otherworldly creatures could be real. The shit that keeps coming out of the woodwork with the world, right? They're like, oh, aliens are real. And everyone's just like, I accept it. It's whatever. So like, if vampires are real, please turn me.
Twilight Lover 101.
Oh, for sure. Would you not want to be a vampire? Like, if you had the actual choice, would you not want to be a vampire?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Right? Like, what's the fucking downfall?
That you can't go out. Well, actually,
who cares? Fuck the sun. Okay, I can't go in the sun now. I burn. Like,
honestly, I'm more interested in living forever.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like what's the negative? What is the negative of a vampire? Like, you don't have a soul? Bitch, I lost mine a while ago. Like,
I'm ginger.
Yeah, like, I don't feel like it's not a hard decision. Like, have you watched Vampire Diaries?
No.
No? Okay, well, whatever. You get the premise of it. There's a girl. It's just like Twilight.
Sure, it's a diary.
No.
Oh.
But anyway, so like Elaine is the main character and she, whatever, dates a vampire named Stefan. It's like 9 seasons long. It's too long. But anyway, at a certain point, there's turmoil because like she accidentally gets bit and like becomes a vampire. And like she's pissed. Like she did not want this for herself. And I'm like,
really?
Why? Like, I don't see the downfall. Like, that, like, what, do you have to bite people and suck their blood? So
well, I guess like it depends on like what kind of vampire you're talking about, because if you're talking about like a Twilight vampire, then sure, it's easy. But like if you're talking about like how your hunger cannot be satisfied unless you eat human flesh, I could see.
Who cares? Then eat human flesh. You don't have to kill them. Just fucking take a little sip. Move on.
That sounds like a book talk to me. We're talking about romance.
No, you just
take my blood, but love me forever.
No, you don't have to love the person. Just take a drink and move on. Who cares? It's just blood.
Would you care though? Like let's be honest. Do you like mosquitoes? Riddle me that.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. But I wouldn't want to be a mosquito. They live for like 20 days.
I think they live for like 7. And it's literally they are born to give birth and die.
Yeah.
Like literally 2 days, I'm out.
I think it's different. Like vampires contribute a lot more to the world if they are real, right? Like,
you think so?
I think if they're real, they're humans.
Let's be honest. If vampires were a thing,
I feel like we'd know by now.
We would be enslaved.
Yeah. I think that too, for sure. Like, of course we would, right?
Yeah, we would.
Man, that sucks. I wish they were real.
Yeah,
it sucks.
I wish they were real, but I wish I was one of them. I wouldn't want to live in a world where I wasn't a vampire, but they were vampires. You know?
I don't know. I feel like there's benefits to both.
You want to be a slave?
I'd be a slave to a vampire. A good one.
Oh no. Oh no! Is this what they thought back in the day? I don't like this, not one bit.
I feel like I would get a vampire that understands. Like, it wouldn't be a malicious one.
Oh, you know? Right, yeah. Like a really nice one. Yeah. With a jacuzzi in the back.
And just be like buddies.
Lets you eat dinner sometimes with you.
You can just like suck on my neck.
Right.
And I'm going to live my life. Yeah. That'd be fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. And like, I mean, if vampires were real, then they would have like the powers that they do in the Vampire Diaries, which is where they can like make you forget the bad shit, or they can like tell you to do something and then you just do it, or you're like, magicians. You like this shit, and they're like, I like this shit.
Oh, they're just manipulators.
Yeah, because they can do mind control.
I see.
And then I would be happy because he'd tell me I have to be, so then I would be. Sounds good to me.
If you tell someone that they need to love you, is that true love though?
Absolutely not. They don't know though. Oh, they're under a spell. Who cares? They're living.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Half of us are living out here. Would you not rather be like just not there and just like happy, or like have to deal with the bullshit?
I just would rather death.
Oh, okay.
Above all,
I'd rather just be ignorant of it all.
Leave it to Becky to be the vegetarian of the fucking vampires.
No, I would eat meat.
Remember when you were a vegetarian for like a
30
month?
seconds? Yeah, until your parents literally made me feel so terrible about myself. Drama. Yeah, okay.
No, you're fine.
No.
No. Yikes.
I still don't like game.
Yeah, I hate that you say it like that. Put some respect on it. I don't like how it makes me feel bloated.
Yeah, well, I don't like how it tastes like rabies. Oh. That's what I think. I know I don't know what rabies tastes like, but if it tastes like that.
I have one question. Who's cooking your turkeys?
No, turkey's great. Deer.
Oh, deer.
Tastes like what rabies I think tastes
Who's
like.
Who's cooking your deer?
Your dad.
No, he does not cook your deer no more.
It doesn't matter. From any age, the taste of venison.
Okay.
It tastes
Is it just deer, though? Like, could you eat a buffalo?
I don't think I've ever had buffalo, but I've had caribou. Okay. And it was okay. It's just deer. I think it is just here.
Or rabbit.
I don't like either of those, but not because they taste like they're just greasy, like the meats. I don't like lamb either. It's weird. It's weird tasting.
All right. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know, man. Deer just tastes like the way I would think rabies taste. And you know what? I think what it is because I have like a connection to deer. It's like I love deers.
Oh, it's the connection.
It must be.
Right. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
It must be.
Yeah.
I love deer so much. I love them. They're all over my house.
The connection.
Deers, they're everywhere. I love them.
Yeah.
There's going to be a big old deer head over there.
There's also some Christmas deer outside.
Oh, they're not Christmas deer. I take off their little thingies and I put them in my backyard, and then they remind me of little horcruxes. And I like looking at them in the nighttime.
Your little horcruxes.
They're pretty. I love deer. Oh, man. Deer don't have to be a winter thing.
Deer aren't winter. They're live through the summertime,
so then
too.
That's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough with this bullshit.
Okay, dear lover 88.
Oh, that's my new username.
Yeah. Follow me. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, speaking of eating and food and stuff, we got a little game.
Oh. Oh, that was frightening.
It wasn't?
You scared me. Also, you ever drink like coffee and get like wired? This is like, I haven't had a cold brew in months and like I'm feeling it. Okay, let's play this game.
I'm afraid.
I'm hungry.
Okay, so I'm sure everyone knows the trend that's going around nowadays where you and your mom, you pick one to be poison, and then the other person eats.
Well, we'll go like together. So like I'll pick one, you pick one.
And then
I'll know which one's mine, you'll know which one's yours, and then we'll see who dies first.
Right, exactly.
Is there an incentive? Because I know some people are like, get $2,000 every time.
Do you think I have $2,000?
No. It's like a joke. It's like, hey, well, I guess it's when they're playing it alone. But it's like, would you eat any of these? Like, I think the initial one was the grapes. Remember?
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So my thing for you is if you eat the poison one, you eat all the deer in the world. Yeah.
At once?
All at once.
Dead. I'm dead.
So are they.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so don't eat the poison one.
Wow, I didn't think of a horrific thing for you. Fuck.
What's mine?
I didn't think at all.
Time's a ticking, bitch. What is it?
You gotta eat grizz.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross and bad and sad.
Here you go.
Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes.
I'm just kidding. We can't do that. Grizz is perfect. He's gonna live forever.
Wow.
You get hit by a truck.
Oh, okay. I'm aiming for the poison. I'm aiming for the poison.
Okay. You gonna go first? I'm gonna go first.
Okay. You choose first. I'm closing my eyes and point.
Hold on. I need to just give me a moment. I need to.
Can I open?
Lock in. Yeah. I gotta look and I gotta make a strategic thought pattern here.
Oh my god. Okay. You gotta think of like textures,
I've got
flavors.
We're good.
You do?
Close your eyes. Yeah.
Okay. Closed. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna eat it first try. Okay. Make sure it's well documented.
I think
which
I
one.
pointed at it a lot.
It or a lot in general?
I pointed at it a lot.
Okay, oh my god, when I open my eyeballs, it's like slapped open.
Why were you like pressing so hard? Are you okay? When people cover, you don't gotta jet your fingers in there.
Those are straight palms in the eyeballs. I don't know. I feel like if I'm not putting pressure on my eyes, I'm cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my word. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm the one who has an autoimmune disease in my eye. Okay.
No.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I don't think that's tight enough. You know.
I'm not pressing my palms. Here.
Okay, wait. Turn your head around. I don't trust you. Okay. I think.
I feel like I'm gonna forget which one's mine.
Oh, don't forget. Oh, God. Okay. I chose. Okay. You're good to go. Okay. So you're obviously, since you put the poison in yours, you also don't want to eat yours.
Obviously. That
right?
makes just perfect sense.
So at the end of the day, we should have 2 poison ones left over.
Yeah, unless we picked the same one.
Yeah.
Which was funny. Did you see the one where they
I did. Yeah. Funny. So funny. Okay. Do you want to eat first?
It's up to you.
I'll do it.
You go first.
I'm scared. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
That you you like green.
None of those are green. What
in the tarnation? Like, these 2 have green on them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the blue ones, and I was gonna be like, that is so not green.
That is
with you right
literal
now.
blue. I feel like you wouldn't pick the Coke bottle because they're so fucking basic. So I think I'm gonna choose this one.
Okay. You're safe.
Okay. I'm scared.
You have real analysis. I think you would not pick the yellows or the blues because those are too obvious, and the colors look too suspicious. So I'm gonna pick this white one.
Okay, you're safe. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna stick with my.
Wait, I didn't count them out. This was a count.
No.
Okay.
No. If we have like an extra one left over, it is what it is.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do red.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like it blends in with everything else because majority of them have red.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this one.
Okay, you're safe.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna stick with my thought process, and I'm gonna go with this blue one.
Okay. Good call.
No.
I think also that one was yummy.
Do they taste different?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, that one hit good. I'm going to do, I don't even know. I'm going to do this one.
You're safe.
This is so stressful.
I feel like you wouldn't pick the one directly in the middle.
I didn't. You're right. Okay.
Ugh.
I'm going to just do this.
I don't like the Coke bottles.
You don't like them?
You're good. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, they don't taste good at all.
I like them. They remind me of the 7-Eleven.
They smell like the inside of a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
How weird.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is literally the hardest game ever.
I'm gonna go with my blue again.
Okay, you're safe. I have a feeling. I feel like you wouldn't pick one directly in front of you.
Smart.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. You made me scared there. I thought you were building up my confidence. Just.
No.
Take me. I know.
I feel like it's not a Coke bottle, but I also don't want to eat a Coke bottle because they're gross. You know what I'm gonna do? That one.
You're safe. You're safe. You're safe.
Sweet.
You're safe.
Did you say this one's good?
I think it was the red one that was good.
No.
Oh. And I whoop. Okay.
That tastes like full-on chemicals.
Okay. All right, we're getting down to the wire now. I'm gonna stick with the Coke. I'm gonna do this one.
You're safe.
Okay.
I feel like, have we done cherries yet? I'm gonna take this cherry.
Okay.
Am I dead?
You're dead.
Fuck.
You're done. I win.
You won.
But okay, so to speed it up, I'm going to say that I have a feeling it's gonna be one of these because you didn't eat any of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna just declare the Coke bottles safe.
They are safe.
Okay. Oh my god. This is like my life is riding on this for realsies, you know?
Yeah, well, I just killed all the deer in the world.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Rudolph, see ya.
He's not a deer. He's a caribou.
He's a reindeer.
Oh, he's a reindeer. Those don't count.
There's a deer in their name.
Whatever.
Okay. All right. I also was afraid because we both were avoiding this area. Mm-hmm. So I have a feeling it's somewhere over here.
Yeah, it is.
I have a feeling that it's this red one.
No.
You say no.
It's not the red one.
Okay, so I'm safe.
It's not the red one.
Okay. Got you. I just want to I'm going to savor this one.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm just going to steal that one.
Right. Okay.
These ones are good. They're like fuzzy peaches.
Okay. I also, so I have a feeling too, because you know that yellow is a little special color.
Why?
Okay, well now I'm not sure.
I don't like the color yellow.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna do the white.
We're safe.
Oh my fuck, okay. I'm gonna do this one.
You're safe.
Oh my god.
You're good at this, but I'm bad.
Well, I mean, we lasted pretty good. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid of this one because I chose that one, and I feel like we're sometimes linked.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
That one's good. Tastes like pineapple.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. It is yummy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make a bold decision.
Do it.
I'm gonna do this one.
You're good.
And this one.
You're good.
Oh my god.
It gets worse stressful the less there is.
It does.
It's like fucking Squid Games.
Literally, yeah. Okay.
Whoa, we're getting some
shake it all off, you know?
Dancing.
I'm doing this one.
You're good.
This was literally the most stressful thing ever.
It's like a wild. I forgot which one it is.
Okay, I'm down to the wire.
Yep.
What one do I think? I'm gonna do this one.
You're good.
And I'm gonna do this one.
You're good.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
I've never been so stressed out in my life.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
I'm gonna channel my inner cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think it's the cherries.
Okay.
I think cherries are poison.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like you stated that you liked the fuzzy peach one, so it makes me a little worried.
Yeah. You have a 50-50 chance here.
It is, yeah. You know what? Let's die together.
Okay. You're good.
I won! Oh my god!
It's that one.
Oh my god, I fucking won!
Yeah.
This is the best day of my life. Would you like to eat your poisonous one?
Sure.
You're already dead. In the store of the deer.
Poison. Nom. Hit me with a truck.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's success if I've ever seen one in my life.
Yeah. Doesn't get better than that.
I didn't think I would win. I never thought, you know.
Can I have a victory speech or?
Yeah. You know what? I've risked my life multiple times in this lifetime.
Oh.
Over things way more important than this. But I'll say this. I've never been more proud of myself. Thank you.
When you clap, do you clap loud?
We already talked about this. We were talking about
I get so awkward in like small places because my claps are so loud. Most people are like, and it's not as loud.
Yeah, because they put too much emphasis of opening their hands.
You do this.
But you gotta cup them.
I cup. Yeah. Okay. No, that's too much. It goes this to this. It's not that. It's this.
No.
It fingers to palm.
No, it's suction cup. You have to put circles.
I'm louder.
No. Mine's more of an oomph.
I'm louder with less force.
I think I'm louder. I think you're fucked.
I want to talk about this ear thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I come here to set up. Becky's driving on back, so I'm just talking with your husband Jarrell, and we were having like the most normal conversation in my life.
Oh yes.
And all of a sudden, I'm like listening to him, and all of a sudden my eardrum
Yeah.
just starts spazzing.
I
was legitimately, I was like, I'm deaf. Right now, this is the end of it. This is how it ends. I was waiting for that like suction, and then me not to hear anymore ever again. And I'll say this because I was trying to describe it to you.
Yeah.
So when you do this, when you put,
you contract your muscles
and contract, and then your head like shakes.
Sure.
Okay, when I do that, I hear my eardrums. I think my eardrums also shake because I can hear them. And it sound like,
you know what? That's not normal.
You know what? I maybe have supersonic hearing.
But do you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think you do.
I don't think so.
Nope. I think I have really good hearing.
I don't think I have bad hearing, but I just don't understand well. So if someone's not being articulate,
I don't think that's not what it means. I think maybe the understanding versus hearing are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cognitive block in my brain that's like, you can't understand nothing.
I feel like maybe get it checked. That sounds very bizarre.
It's been my whole life though.
Your eardrums just spasm?
No, this was for sure the first time I ever was frightened.
Yeah.
In regards to my ear, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's odd.
I don't know, but it feels like when you listen to your eardrum, okay? When you listen to your eardrum.
I don't think you can listen to your eardrum.
I think you can just close your eyes.
It's supposed to listen for you. I don't know.
Close your eyes. Oh, okay. So you're in the forest.
Oh, almost touched. I scared myself.
You deep throating my fucking mic right now.
No, I touched my chin. It scared me.
Okay, picture it's a snowy day, okay? You're inside. Mm-hmm. You have a little hot chocolate, and all of a sudden, your furnace kicks on.
Yeah. But my furnace is loud. It's like...
Okay, well, that's not good.
No, that's normal.
You got a bad furnace.
No, furnaces make that noise when they start up. I like that noise. It actually calms me and it puts me to sleep.
No, you know what it should and supposed to sound like? It sounds like someone just, like, tapped, like, a tin box.
No, my furnace has never sounded like that. It's always like...
Because it's struggling for its life to turn on. That's why.
And then it gets softer. And there's that, like, background hum and lull. And you're like, that's nice. Sleep.
See, it sounds like a... No, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain.
I'm worried. You hear not tinnitus? It's like a ringing in your ear?
No. It's not a ringing.
No.
It's not a ringing.
It's not a ringing in.
Oh, for a second, I was like, is this broken too?
Oh my word. Are you okay? Why would it be broken?
I don't know. I had to fucking hit that really hard, to make it work.
Wellness.
You're back in your house.
I'm in my house right now. I'm not back in here.
You're back in your childhood house.
That's nice.
The snow is falling. You hear your mom in the kitchen with
yelling.
Rebecca, come now. John, shut the fuck up. Turn the TV down.
Travis, skip. Oh my God, I can't stand how my mom does that. She tries to call my name and she'll be like looking at me and she'll be like, May, Jesse, Kenny, John, Gremlin, Rebecca. And I'm like,
the laundry list, the Santa list of people.
The dog that's dead, I'm under.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, big time.
Like,
could have told you that.
It's so annoying.
I know.
She drives me nuts when she does that. I'm like,
it's just so funny when they call you're her kid.
Yeah.
And she calls other kids'
she
names
calls
first.
You, Jesse. She'll call Travis. She'll say all the grandkids' names, and then it's me. And then I'm like, okay.
It's so weird how your mind buffers like that, though.
Oh my God! Today, do you know what happened to me?
Oh no, what?
I guess wasn't paying attention. You know how when you go for a drive, sometimes you go on autopilot when you're driving, and you just kind of right. So I'm driving on 153rd, just driving, and it comes to a point where the left lane has to go into the right lane because it's just one lane.
Right.
I'm not even thinking. All of a sudden, I'm coming up to this point, and there's no time, and I had to take. Thank God there was no one here because I was like, yeet.
Oh no. You know what? I almost murdered someone today too.
Oh my god, you almost hit someone?
Just full on. I like shoulder checked, but my fucking the Yukon's like so long. Oh no. Remember that time you saw someone get hit? Like a pedestrian got hit?
I've seen 2 people get hit. I had to be the first responder twice now.
That's unfortunate.
Not a fan. Don't want to do that again. Please stop.
Please stop getting hit.
Yeah, the last person I had to drive them to the hospital because they refused to let me call an ambulance because they said they couldn't afford it, which is like fair, but then I had to blood in my backseat. I had to drive them. Yeah, her arm was broken. Yikes. But it's okay. She's fine, I hope. I don't know.
God bless your heart for doing that for her, though.
It was a long afternoon for me.
Honestly.
I waited at the hospital with her until her family came.
Yeah. Yikes. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can hit a lot of things, but just don't hit a car with a person.
I felt so bad for her, too, because she had just gotten a scooter. Like a nice electric scooter.
Wait, so she was not walking?
She was on her little scooter on the sidewalk, and then a big, like, industrial van smoked her, and she went, Woo!
Oh my god. Did that guy stop, though?
Yeah, he was freaking out.
Okay,
and I was like, give me your information now. Yeah. Because, like, sir, you just hit this lady.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so tragic.
Yeah, she was okay, though. But that sucks.
Honestly, like, that kind of ties perfectly into the videos that I was going to show you.
People getting hit by cars?
Not cars, but people. It's all false. It's pretend.
Oh, okay.
But
it's false.
It's false.
Okay.
We'll open this bitch up.
Right.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Let me get a gander here. Oh my word.
And all of them are like, what the fuck? But she literally.
Oh, she faked it.
Yeah, she like walks close to the pole and just slaps it with her hand.
I see.
Yeah.
That's funny.
She has another one that I sent you that is like super funny.
Where's this?
Oh yeah, I think it's this one. And then the girl was so nice. There was a girl that came to like make sure she was okay and everything like that.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to do.
It's funny as fuck, I think.
Is it?
I think so. Oh. Like, it's not like you're hurting anyone.
Her thing, professional pole hitter.
Yeah.
The pole smacker.
Yeah, literally.
That is funny, but weird.
I don't know. I think she's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll make it famous.
One of the videos, like, her caption was like, my party trick is making people believe that I hit myself with a pole.
I mean, like, she does a good job faking it. Like, right? If I was out in public, I for sure would have thought that I would go up to her and be like, oh my god, are you okay? Like,
yeah, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so sweet. So funny. What a good way to trick people and pull them all together.
What a way to get some attention.
Yeah. I guess so, eh?
But no, that's actually pretty funny.
I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, what's...
I don't have any good party tricks other than shaking my eyes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I just like it makes me feel woozy when I watch you do it.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like it. I've only met like 3 other people in my life who can do it. And Jarrell is one of them.
Look at that.
My husband.
You guys found it together.
Yeah.
And then your nose thing.
It's my nose thing.
Push your nose all the way to the side. Oh my god,
yeah, everyone can do that. You guys, it's just cartilage. There's nothing in there.
No, you literally push it so fucking far. Look, I'm literally pushing it with
I'm doing the same as you.
No, yours is literally on the...
Because I must just have more of a cartilage ball here compared to like you. Travis can wiggle his ears.
Travis can fucking wiggle his way down to Middle Earth. Fucking hobbit.
Fuck that guy. We hate him.
Yeah.
He doesn't watch our videos, so he's a loser.
Oh! Get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My party trick used to be like breaking wood.
You know what I did one year? And I'm mad at Jarrell for not getting it on camera.
Oh no, what?
On New Year's, we were at our friend's house, and I saw this thing online where you take like a bottle of champagne and a knife and you do this and like whatever, and they were all skeptical. They're like, no, Rebecca, there's no fucking way you can do this. And I was like, I probably can't do this, but I want to try because it looks fun. And I went into this again with no thought that I was going to be like, it wasn't going to work.
Successful.
No successful.
Right, yeah.
No succeed.
No succeed. No succeed.
no succeed. And so I'm over here and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, are you filming? And he's like, yeah. He was not filming. And I fucking full send that fucker, and it worked like perfectly.
No way.
Beautiful. Didn't shatter anything. A perfect clean little pop. The little lip came off and everything. It was perfect. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. Like, I was so excited. I was like, let me see the video. He doubted me. Well, we weren't together at this point, but yeah, big fight.
Big fight.
He doubted me, so he didn't want me to have a video of me failing or something. Is what he told me.
What a dirty little dog.
Fuck you, bitch. So
let me fail if I want to.
So every year I do this on New Year's.
Like, and every year you're successful?
No.
Oh, you've never been successful
I have,
again.
but it takes multiple attempts. Unlike that one time where it was just like
one done.
It was so beautiful.
Wow, really? What about that shoe thing? Like, isn't it like you put it in the shoe and then you fucking slam the shoe and then it pops off too?
You can do that for opening a bottle of wine.
Right.
If you don't have a corkscrew.
Oh.
One time, oh my god, hilarious.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was working at the dermatology clinic. And we had to work like super duper late or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then after work, me and some of the peoples and one of the doctors were just like hanging out in the parking lot. And then we decided to like have some wine because I think he had a bottle of wine in his car or something. So we were all just like hanging out in the parking lot, like chatting, drinking our wine. And he didn't have a fucking wine opener, and of course it was a cork. So we're like, what can we use for this? So we're like scrounging around in the back seats of our cars to find shit, and then we ended up finding a screw. So we like screwed the screw in, and then we were like hitting the bottom of the thing.
Oh no!
To get it out enough so we could pull it.
Yeah.
And it worked. It took a long time. It was hilarious.
Wow. It must have tasted so much sweeter after working so hard for it.
Shaking up that thing. Yeah, no, it was so funny. But yeah, there's a lot of ways. Also, people have used like straighteners on, so like the neck of the bottle where the cork is. You take a straightener and you just kind of like rub it around so it's hot. And like the pressure from like the fermentation gases inside push the cork out, so like enough that you can get it so you can get your fingers on it and pull it.
Oh my god, you know what we need to do? That just like injected an idea into my brain.
What?
We need to do fucking science experiments on the like show. What? Like something stupid. Like,
do you ever do that thing in school? I don't know what it is, but it was like a bowl of like cornstarch or whatever, and when you touched it, it was solid, but then when you picked it up, it became liquid and poured out of your hands.
Oh, like you could punch it and it's like full solid.
But then you hold it in your hands and it liquid?
See, I didn't do that one in school, but I've seen a lot of videos. The one that I did in school was one of my teachers took like a fucking like a water jug container, like the big one.
Sure.
And then they put some gas in the middle of it or whatever, and they it was like liquid gas, so they were rolling it all so that all the sides were covered.
Okay.
And then they put a match in it,
and
then it sucked it in and it exploded out.
Yeah.
But then the bottle itself was completely fine. There was no it didn't actually explode. It just all like
becomes like a little furnace kind of.
Yeah, and like fucking
cyclone
injected out. It was.
I remember cool. When Max was like all into tornadoes. Remember this? So Jarrell, there's like a trick with 2 pop bottles where you can like put them together and it creates like a little tornado.
Oh,
like,
cool.
Like
okay.
a water tornado or whatever.
Yeah.
And he taped it up for Max and made it for Max, and Max was just like amazed.
Oh.
Like absolutely enthralled with this thing. I couldn't believe it.
That's so cute.
Science experiments are fun. I'm a science girly. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I follow this one science dude that he has like all these like precious materials, like special metals and stuff like that, and he always does like science experiments.
I think we follow the same man. I don't know his name, but he has a really nice voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he's kind of like nerdy but cute at the same time. Yeah. I like him. I think his name's Ned or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I watch his videos too.
Yeah.
There's some really cool stuff he does with like iodine and like.
Yeah. I love science, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
If I was smart.
You could be.
If
you just need to work at it. Have you ever seen like one of the coolest things that I learned when I was working in Durham? I don't know exactly what it is, but it has to do with vitamin C. So like pure vitamin C, like you're supposed to put on your skin. It's good for you, but like it reacts. I think it's with iodine or something. It like takes the color out of iodine. Oh. So like one of the tricks, I think it was Vivier, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was Vivier. So one of the skincare brands we sold was Vivier.
Right.
And the rep came in and showed us this thing where they had like the beakers And they had one that had, I think, a thing of iodine and water. So iodine's kind of that like yellowy orangey solution.
Right.
And she took a dropper of like pure vitamin C and dropped it in, and it's like clear.
Oh, it immediately turns. Yeah.
So cool.
I think I've seen a couple of videos of that too.
Yeah.
Like, science is crazy.
I know. There's like one that I saw on TikTok. I don't know what he was mixing, but he had it in a beaker and he swirled it and then it turned black.
Yeah, I seen that one too.
So cool. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it was like instant.
Instant. Like, literally, yeah.
Science is cool.
Science is cool. Science rules.
Oh, yeah. Yikes. Are you quoting something?
How do you not know?
That's not Bill Nye.
Yeah, it is.
Science rules.
Yeah, it's like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
And then it's like his face and science rules.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Okay, anyways. Yikes. You're a science what did they call you? Poser. You're a science poser.
Oh yeah, okay, that's me.
That's you.
I'm a poser.
You're a poser.
I don't
in
even
science.
use that term anymore. Oh yeah, also apparently like the new thing, you know, when we were in school, if you had like a new outfit or whatever, you're like, look at this, I look like so fly, like I have like a new outfit on or whatever.
Okay.
Now it's called drip.
Dude, it's been called drip for a while, baby. It was like pretty much drip. Like, you were really drippy when I was in high school. People would say that.
No way. Get out.
Yeah. Also, where's that from?
What?
The no way. You know that guy, right? The no way guy.
No. Who's the no way guy?
Okay, he has like a TikTok where like people do like something, and then it cuts to him and he's like, no way, and then he goes and tries it. Like, it's like a
I don't think I've ever seen this man.
Busters. Oh my god, I have
Busters.
so many. He busts.
Like a myth buster?
It's a myth buster. It's not the myth busters.
I don't think they're a thing anymore. I saw a video the other day from the mythbuster guy. He makes pottery.
God bless him.
Yeah.
Found some peace.
Maybe it was pottery. I don't know what. Actually, no, I lied. It's not pottery. He was sculpting something out of copper. He was making a watering can. Fell asleep to it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
I've not
Bob
heard
Rossi.
of this man.
I don't know, but Mythbusters would be the most fun job in the world.
Yeah.
I would literally kill. I would do anything. If someone wanted
Well, you ever see those dumb fucking TikToks where, and it's so dumb. I don't know how people fall for this shit, but they'll have like a, I went through a thing, one of them that I saw was like a Dove spray can of deodorant. Okay. You know those?
Yeah.
And they were like shaking it, and obviously like there's an aerosol, like it's aerosol, so there's like a little agitator in there to make it work.
To give her, yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, you hear that? And like it cuts them like cutting the can out, and there's like a diamond ring inside.
Oh.
And you're like, why would that be in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just putting diamond rings in there, and then when you throw them out, you know, they go into the landfill and they go and collect them.
Because no one needs them.
No one needs those diamond rings.
I was like, guys, come on. And they're like, and then they're like, it skips to somebody who's like, I'm gonna bust this myth, and they cut it open and there's fucking nothing in there, and they're like, huh? And you're like,
like,
what'd you think?
Obvious?
What'd you think?
What'd you think?
Yeah. So
That's
silly.
so funny.
People are gullible. I'm gullible.
Yeah, me too. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Well, honestly,
yeah.
Lots of laughs, lots of challenges that I've conquered today.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I would lose.
I don't know. I thought I would lose.
I'm not good at this.
You actually lasted a while.
I didn't use my witchy senses at all. I will say I didn't. I was just like, I'm just gonna.
Could you imagine if I play it back and we both just fucked up and we both picked something and then
I thought about that because there was two peach ones right next to each other, and then halfway through I was like, wait, fuck. Is it the top one or the bottom one? And I was like, no, I think it's the bottom one. Okay, we're gonna go with the bottom one. So if we rewind the footage,
yikes! I'm still a winner.
That's a boo-boo on me.
That's a boo-boo.
Okay. I don't think you could have fucked up. There was only 2 cherries.
There was only 2 cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew.
And you ate the other one. So.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Well, that's it. That's all. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah. Where can they find you, Rebecca?
On Instagram. At BCGBoo.
Wow. And you can follow the show everywhere at Leftoverlaughs and follow me everywhere too.
I have a stomachache now.
Yeah, you went hard on that coffee.
From the candy.
Oh, there we go. Joke's on you. Always stay on your toes, eh?
The poison is real.
Okay. Adios.